will not believe that up until recently, I used to think that to make these peanuts, you have to get the granules and start coating them in the dough one by one till you've exhausted all the granules. I had no idea how this thing was being made. And I'm sure a lot of you here too still don't have any idea. So sit tight. Let me show you how this is made, okay? So you're going to get your raw granite. Now you're going to add in some salt into that. You're going to add in some very hot water. Cover it and allow it to just sit for like 5 minutes. After that, your water should be looking brownish like that. Take the water out and then you go ahead to sun dry this. You can either sun dry it or use your oven. Anyone works. While your granite is drying, you're going to get 3 cups of sifted flour. Add in half teaspoon of baking powder. You're going to add in a pinch of salt and then some nutmeg. So just combine your dry ingredients and set it aside. In another bowl, you're going to crack in 2 eggs. Add in half cup of sugar, or you can increase it depending on how sweet you want it to be. Add in some flavor. I use some butterscotch and vanilla flavor. Stir that properly to combine. They're going to go in with some milk flavor. This milk flavor will give it a milk-like flavor as its name, and then a bright yellow color. Now that's why you should use it. Then I added some water into that. Water is optional, please. I just wanted my egg to be loose enough for me to work properly with. Whisk that to combine. Check on your granules. By now, it should be dried already. Transfer that into a bowl. Please use a very wide bowl because you're going to work. This is where the work of these peanuts is. Now you're going to sprinkle some of that egg mixture onto the granite. Swirl it like that. Then I'm going to sprinkle some flour and that's what you just keep doing. Egg mixture, you mix, swirl it in circles like that. Then I'm going to add in the flour mixture and swirl it. Just keep doing till you've exhausted the flour and the egg mixture. Like, you have to exhaust the flour and the egg mixture. If you use the measurement I told you, you have to exhaust everything. At the end of the day, this is what you're going to have. Very round coated nuts like this. Then you go on to fry them in oil on very low heat because you don't want it to burn without the granules inside getting cooked. Do you understand? So you're just going to slow fry this. Now, when you're frying this, please ensure to take it out when it gets slightly brown like this, because when it sits, it's going to get darker and you don't want your peanut to be looking very dark and ugly. And that's it. You've made coated peanuts. Now you know how to make peanuts, Abby. Go on and make it for your guests this festive season. By the way, this 2 cups of granite gave me like 2 liters of peanuts, which I think is fair. Abby, you should say thank you to Chanel in the comments. Thanks so much, guys, for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.